Another day, another crumbl review. And today I have a guest.
Texas.
Okay, we got the goods. She looks beautiful. We need a spoon for this one. Okay, side quest, we don't have a spoon to eat one of them, so we're gonna go to Cava real quick. Okay, we got spoons. So excited. This is the lemon one. It's a cake, not a cookie, but... We're gonna save best for last, so this one's last. This one is banana toffee. Look at her.
That's really good.
Oreo. That one's good. Last but definitely not least. Lemon, 10 out of 10.
The lemon is a 10 out of 10.
And a disappointing 6 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Pretty good, 6 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Oreo, 8 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Okay guys, that's it. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.
Let's try this week's crumbl cookies. Lemon glaze. The balance of the glaze with the citrus was actually really good. You guys know I like the lemon flavored cookies, so I love this one. New banana pudding. Look at that. The perfect amount of sweetness. I love this. It's very light. It's not heavy considering there's whipped cream, vanilla pudding, and vanilla wafers in here. The texture is great because of the crunch and the smoothness. Fantastic. Put some syrup on there. Top tier. In the best way possible, this tastes pretty similar to an Eggo waffle, which I love. I did not expect it to taste that much like an actual waffle. This is probably going to be one of my top favorites. We're finally trying the Olivia Rodrigo cookie. Look at how cute this looks. This one is served chilled. A little bit on the sweeter side, so if you don't like sweeter cookies, this one probably might not be your favorite. I do wish I could taste the berry a little bit more, but overall it's still good. Chocolate covered strawberry, also served to me chilled. They really hit the mark on this one. First bite, I tasted more of the chocolate. Second bite, I really tasted the frosting then, and it was a great combination. It is so surprising that they got such a strong strawberry flavor on the frosting, and I love cream cheese frosting, so this is a great cookie to me. Semi-sweet chocolate chip. Forever a classic. Just look at the chunks on there. Delicious as always. First place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, classic. Crumbl, you did it again. Another great lineup. I'll see you guys next week to try next week's cookies.
Got this week's Crumbl cookie. The lineup this week looks amazing, and the Crumbl staff was so nice and upgraded me to a 6-pack box. Literally so sweet. We have the Beetlejuice cake, strawberry shortcake, churro, triple chocolate chip, banana bread, and semi-sweet chocolate chip. Let me know which cookie you're most excited to try this week.
In dieser Box hier sind die angeblich besten Cookies, die es auf der ganzen Welt gibt. Jede Person in Amerika, die ihr euch gerade vorstellen könnt, hat diese Cookies schon probiert. Es gibt jede Woche irgendwie 6 verschiedene Sorten und die Sorten dieser Woche sind Coconut Cream Pie, Cinnamon Roll, Duff Nut, das soll irgendwie wie so ein Donut sein, Chocolate Milkshake, einfach ganz normaler Chocolate Chip Cookie und der hier hieß einfach Brookie. I don't know what that means. Probieren jetzt erstmal den ganz normalen Chocolate Chip. Oh Gott. Stellt euch das vor wie ein Subway-Cookie, nur 1000-mal besser. Nächster Kandidat, Cinnamon Roll. Das schmeckt wirklich wie eine Zimtschnecke in hart. Coconut Cream Pie ist mir ganz definitiv zu viel da oben drauf. Das ist echt ein bisschen pervers. So, und jetzt frage ich mich wirklich, was das hier sein soll. Unfassbar schokoladig, weich, warm, mega. Das schmeckt wie diese Hälfte hier von dem, einfach so Brownie-mäßig. Wie wenn du rohen Plätzchenteig isst. Na, auf keinen Fall sind das die besten Cookies der Welt. Aber der hier war mit Abstand mein Favorite.
Let's try the Crumbl cookies of the week. This week seriously looks phenomenal. I missed my review last week, so I'm really excited that my store has the raspberry cheesecake this week too. First up, we are going right in with the French toast. Oh my gosh. So this one's more like a cake. It tastes like French toast. The icing part really tastes like butter. The actual cake part isn't super sweet, so honestly, I kind of like it more when you get a bite with the frosting. And the maple syrup on top is just chef's kiss. Next, we have the raspberry cheesecake. Again, I wish the crust was more put together. The cheesecake itself is very light and fluffy. I almost wish it was a little bit more dense. And the crust, same thing. I wish it was more dense. It's just too crumbly for me. But the flavor is definitely there. Next up, we have sea salt toffee. This one I think looks the best out of all of them this week. Oh my gosh, absolutely delicious. I will say this cookie is definitely more on the underdone side. You have to like that. I personally love it, but I know a lot of people don't. It's a really mushy and moist texture. I would rate this one a solid like
8.5 out of 10. Moving on to wedding cake. I feel like I've had this one before. That is really good. The cookie itself is like the basic vanilla cookie, and then the icing has a very like subtly, I think, strawberry flavor. I didn't think I was gonna like this one, but I actually really do. Why am I getting so specific with this week? Then my store had the pink velvet from last week, so we're gonna give this one a try. It tastes exactly like funfetti, like cookie and the icing on top. This one, if you're like a vanilla lover, you would really like this. And lastly, we have the chocolate cupcake. So good. One thing about crumbl is they will rarely miss on their chocolate cookies. This one's delicious.
I got this week's crumbl cookies. We have strawberry crumb cake, Nutella sea salt, cake batter blondie, vanilla bean cupcake, and 2 mallow sandwich cookies. These things are massive. Which one would you choose?
Let's try the crumbl cookies of the week. Starting off with the oatmeal skillet cookie. Oh my gosh. It literally tastes like you're eating like a granola bar. The inside of it is really mushy, and then you kind of have that crunch on the crust. Oh my gosh. This one's delicious. This cookie I would rate a solid 12 out of 10. Next up, we have key lime pie. This is a legitimate pie with a pie crust. It's the perfect amount of lime taste, and the cream is really, really good. I just wish that the crust was a little bit more, like, put together. Next up, we have raspberry butter cake. I thought this was going to be my least favorite cookie. So far, it's my favorite. The raspberry jam, delicious. The cookie itself is super, super soft. And it's not, like, really sweet. So it's a really good balance between the two. This is a delicious cookie as well. Then we have chocolate cookies and cream. 10 out of 10. Literally tastes like an Oreo. Then we have the classic pink sugar. I've honestly forgot what this one tastes like. I have not had this one in ages. I really like the almond taste this one has. I feel like it gives it a spin instead of their normal like vanilla kind of cookies. Nearly screamed when I found out that my crumbl cookies has the guts cookie. Let's give it a try. It is very, very, very sweet. It is good, but it's not my favorite. This week I would definitely go oatmeal skillet cookie, raspberry butter cake, and then cookies and cream. Top 3.
Comparing this week's crumbl cookies to its donut version. This week crumbl has a circus animal cookie and Peterson's Donut Corner has a circus animal donut. So we're gonna see which one is most worth it. Here is the size comparison and the girth. The donut was $2.75 and the cookie was $5 without tax. We're gonna start off with the donut. I've never had one of these frosted animal cookies before. That's a good donut. Donut is soft and moist and the frosting tastes just so sweet and incredible. And these little cookie pieces add a great crispy crunch. It's like an 8 out of 10 and I'm really surprised by that. Frosted circus animal cookie. I hate sprinkles, so I'm not excited for this. Okay. Yum. I think the dough is really what sells it here. It's like the softest, moistest sugar cookie you've ever had, and I really do like the crunch of the circus animal cookie, but I'm a little disappointed that they only have one on here. Kind of would have been cute if they had mini ones. And I think the frosting itself tastes exactly like the one on the donut. Trying the cookie and the donut, I definitely think that the cookie has a better flavor profile than the donut itself. Even given the price point, I would definitely choose the crumble cookie over the donut. I got this week's crumbl cookies. This is such a good week. I had to get a 6-pack box. We have iced oatmeal. I love an oatmeal cookie. Berries and cream. This one I'm super excited about. I don't know if I've ever had that. S'mores brownie. Peanut butter blossom. Pumpkin bread. Love pumpkin bread. And I also got the chocolate chip cookies. So super good week. Let me know which one you guys are most excited to try.
Crumbl cookies of the week. I think they changed their boxes. So we have churro, blueberry muffin, peanut butter munch, and triple chocolate chip. Okay, peanut butter munch has to go first. Ooh, I love a peanut butter cookie, especially with puppy chow. Oh my gosh, that is so good. They had the mini cookies like 2 weeks ago and I got them, and then my boyfriend ate them all before I could do the review. But crumbl, was that just a one-time thing, or are you out of miniature boxes? What's going on? Next, let's try churro. Tastes even better than a churro because it's not dry. It's so soft and moist. And that cinnamon icing. Okay, blueberry muffin. I'm not sure how crazy I'm going to be about this one, but we'll see. Actually pretty good. Tastes exactly like a muffin top. Do you guys remember those little muffin tops you'd put in the toaster? I think they were like Eggo brand or something. Tastes just like this. I always like a chocolate ooey gooey cookie. That one's very chocolatey, which makes sense. It's called triple chocolate. First favorite is definitely puppy chow and then churro. Then I actually think I like muffin up third and chocolate last.
Crumbl cookies of the week! First up is Oreo milkshake.
I'm just like
That's an Oreo milkshake. Tastes spot on. Now I really don't think I'm gonna like this one. That's actually really good.
It's really good, that warm.
Now this is what we've been waiting
came here for this.
Buttermilk pancake.
Buttermilk.
I don't know if it's giving pancake though.
It's not giving pancake.
That has no taste. Do I have COVID?
This is our mystery flavor.
Yeah.
I'll always love confetti.
I'll always go for it.
It was a good week.
I'd rate a solid 7.
We love crumbl.
Number 1, I would go Oreo cheesecake. Number 2, I would go the double fudge sandwich. 3 is the strawberry cookie. Number 4, fruit pizza. Number 5, I would go the cinnamon toast crunch. And of course, last but not least, is the milk chocolate chip.
Try the Crumbl cookies of the week. This week we have the tres leches cake with Biscoff. We have peanut butter. We have the Oreo lemon cake. And then this one is banoffee. It's like banana coffee. Let's start with the banoffee. This one is banana and coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay, I totally lied. It's literally not coffee. I don't know why it's called that, but this is dang good, okay? It has a layer of caramel underneath this kind of like buttercream. This is delicious. The graham cracker crust is super, super dense and like chewy. It's a chilled cookie. This is absolutely fire. Like, this is so good. Next up, we have our flying saucer of a cookie. This one is the peanut butter one. Pretty good. I feel like you could honestly just make these from the store. Next up is Oreo. Oreo is one of my favorite cookies, so I'm very excited for this one. Wow. It is really, really, really sweet. Like, really, really sweet. The icing, really, really sweet. Kind of also has a weird aftertaste. I'm not a fan of that one. Next up, we have the tres leches with the Biscoff cookies. I'm not too sure how I'm going to eat this. Definitely wish I had a fork. For some reason, it tastes like pumpkin. Definitely good as heck. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tasting pumpkin. Maybe it's like the spices from the Biscoff cookies, but this is actually pretty good. Also, guys, I'm going to the VMAs on Wednesday. I'm so excited, but I don't know what to wear, so please go vote on my video. I'm between two dresses, and I literally can't decide. Let's try our last one. This one is our lemon cake. Definitely very lemony. That's really good. Honestly, the only one that I would get again this week is the banoffee. I don't even know what the heck it is, but it's good as heck.